Hello guys, Shadow here, aka B22B, and I'll be bringing you Clash of Clans content at this time. Give me 1 second, because I do not want this video to be monotone. So, what I wanted to show you guys today is also on my main account. I guess I'll continue to make a video on an account per day, and I might, do like 2 videos today on my main, 2 videos tomorrow on this account. But what I would want to show you guys is the same attack strategy on the same base on my main account. So let's go into this replay. Now, as we can see earlier, I used the same attack strategy with the 1 golem and 1 in CC, the Valks at level 1. It's the same attack strategy, but this base is different. Before, we had a wizard tower here. These air defenses weren't all maxed. These wizard towers were not all maxed. So this base is a lot more stronger than the base we fought before. But the outcome was still the same. It was a bigger loot gain, less dark than earlier, but we still managed to pull off the 3-star with this composition with level 1 Valkyries. I even forgot a rage spell. It's actually still training. So let's go into this attack. It's the same strategy I used earlier. Quakes over here, golem there, and golem there. It's the same exact base and the same exact attack. So there comes my golems. Wizards behind to take out a few buildings, so my Valks go straight into the center. Rage on the CC hogs. I guess this guy was training his hogs for war. Sorry buddy, your hogs got destroyed. Barb King and Archer Queen are in. Archer Queen decides to take a stroll around the base, but then turns around because the wizard target was not her. The wizard tower was not her target, so she actually retargeted. Of course, Loon's on this side, same as the last attack I did with this strategy. Couple air bombs there, not too much of a problem. What happens is I get into some trouble in this department, and the funny thing about it is, just wait till you see my queen's health. My queen and this one lonely wizard right here. Hello Harry, thanks for coming on this raid with me. I gotta tip Harry. He came all the way from Hogwarts to help me in my raid. So someone's gotta help me pay this wizard off. Maybe get him some gloves, you never know. He literally came from Hogwarts, I swear he did. Some wall breakers to bust my king out to try to save him. Because I figure if he were to went this way, the Archer Tower and cannon would still target him after the queen's ability was hit. But he decided to go right back into the base. And the wizard did not try to go into the base, so I was like, okay, this isn't going to be a 3-star, but it's going to be a 98% or something. King died. I was like, oh, there goes my tank. I have nothing to tank for. Now the cannon is shooting my archers. There goes the last archer. The cannon just shot my queen in the face. Oh no. Now it's just the mortar that's left. The mortar literally gets my queen's health to that. And because the mortar was hit earlier, it only took her 2 shots. The wizard cleaned up the laboratory, queen cleaned up the dark elixir storage, and that's all she wrote. 3-star attack strategy. GoVaLoon. Strong Town Hall 9 bases, same attack, and even forgot my extra rage spell. What in the world is with this attack? I can't figure out what makes this attack, but it is strong. So I tell you this much, I know what attack I'm using for next war. We're actually in war against 3 Bagos. I will probably bring you content and actually use the attack in war. This is me, X Shadow. And yes, I'll probably use that attack in war against my target bases that my leaders decide who I'm taking. And it should be fun. Let's see if we actually see any of those bases in war. Oh man, that one's nice. Whoa. Oh, look at the little air defense. Yeah, that's Balloon Parade City right there. This would be a nice one to attack with it. Of course, I like the upgraded air defense bases. This base is actually pretty decent. I could probably quake at the town hall, open up this compartment, and get this air defense, and if my Valks made it that far, they get this one. Then I drop balloons on this backside for that one. So as far as I can see, there's not the same base in war. But again, guys, I'll show you the army composition real quick, so you guys can see exactly what I was using in this attack. 1 second. But it works. I mean, it literally works. And I even forgot a rage spell. 1 golem and 1 golem in CC. 5 wall breakers. That way, if the quake doesn't hit, you can still wall breaker in. You want to open up the center compartment here, and you always want to find a base where you can at least take 2 or 3 air defenses at one time. This one was upgrading. This one was the max one, so I attacked from this side. Well, guys, I'm going to be posting more Clash of Clans and Clash Royale content on both B22B and Shadow accounts. Shadow being my main, B22B being my alt. I'm actually maxed out this base, so now I'm upgrading my town hall. And now I'm upgrading the gobs. Everything else is upgraded, and I have to have at least a level 2 to upgrade everything else. So I will be continuing to play Clash of Clans on both accounts and making videos and Clash Royale. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys later.